Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm Lord Keith and today we're doing, if you remember, the Room of Requirement. Now I need to jump to Hogsmeade and I just want to check in here before I go. I'm carrying a pair of gloves which gives us a power up. Nothing else. I'm just checking we've got everything and I'm not missing anything. And then we'll jump to Hogsmeade because there's a few items that we need so we can carry on. Right, okay. Right, quick jump to Hogsmeade. I need to go to that's Brood and Pecs. I need to go to Dogweed and Deathcap, and I need to go to the Magic Neep. But first of all, I need to go to the Clothier, Mr. Hills, and I need to go to Tomes and Scrolls. So I'm going in here first. I've got a few bits of clothing to sell.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
No, we're
Plenty
not.
to choose from here, so take your time.
You've got nothing we need. But we need the money, don't we? Okay, right, from here.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I will. Right, next stop, Tomes and Scrolls. Tomes and Scrolls is down here. Past Ollivander's on the right and Spinwitch's on the left. Tomes and Scrolls is just here. Excuse my throat, it's a bit croaky.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books.
In
to
here,
stoke a curious mind like
we
yours.
need that.
Nothing like finding just the right
we
thing.
need a potting table with 5. That one. Next up,
Let me know if there's anything else I
the
can.
Magic Neep. We can jump to here. Go and see Timothy.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Right, we need all of these.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
We've got nothing for him to sell.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
And now we're going up to Dogweed and Deathcap. Dogweed and Deathcap is a shop that sells killer plants. Now when I say killer plants, there's a biting cabbage, there's a tentacular, which is it's like a small tree and it fires poison, and there is a mandrake that will deafen you to death.
Come on inside. Oh, watch
Quite
yourself,
literally.
though. Let's have you leave here alive. Hello. Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears.
Can you
Except
see
of
that
course
big
for curses,
plant
and,
behind
well,
her?
if you've been petrified, then
That is a
obviously
ventacular.
you've come to the right place.
A venomous
Mind you don't knock
ventacular.
the mandrakes.
Those red,
If there's an uprooting,
they
you'll
look
be the
like
next one to
flowers.
drop dead, and I'm in no mood for
well,
a clear up.
literally it's a Venus flytrap, isn't it?
What do you have for sale?
But that thing will spit at people and kill them.
Let's say we show you some of what's available.
Right, we need that.
Oh,
And we need
I'm
that.
always thrilled when a young one
And
makes
we
a
need
wise
this.
purchase.
We've got 56 quid left.
You'll go far. Doors always
Right.
open. You be sure
We'll
to
make
stop
all the
by
money
soon.
back. But it takes time, you know. Ah, see those? They're booba tubers. They're stinky. Those there, that's mandrake. We're going to grow some of those. And she hasn't got any chomping cabbage. Oh, she has. There they are.
Being a thrashing to a
There,
troll.
that's chomping
I
cabbage.
can't believe it.
But you'll see them anyway. We're going to grow them, so don't worry about it. Right, now it's back to Hogwarts. And we're going to set up the room so that we can grow stuff. There's a lot of stuff we've got to make disappear first. Right, that can go for a start. Because we don't need that. Right, and we don't need these pictures. Each time we make something disappear, we get what they call moonstone. Moonstone allows you to conjure stuff. That is your ingredient, as they put it. Like the recipe, like they said, she said the recipe in the spellcraft. You need the ingredients. The ingredient is moonstone. And the more you have, the more you can use. So we need to get rid of all these. Various items give more moonstone than others. So you get 3 for a carpet. You get 2 for a large picture. 1 for a small. 2 for the lamp. 3 for the carpet. 2 for the table. 2 for the chairs. So you don't need any of these because you can put your own on later. You know, you can decide what you want. It's just what the game produces. Apart from that, you can put even bigger stuff on if you want to. Right, now we've got that. We've got 120 moonstone. So, we're going to conjure. We're going to put up the plants. Now you want to choose the large one, and you want this one. That there produces enough flower beds for 2 large plants. And you can keep producing these. I actually put 5 up. I always put 5 of these and 2 with the. Remember we bought the ones with the 5 pots? Well, we're going to actually put them up on this end, not here. Right, we don't need them ones now, so we go back to here. We go to here. There's your 5s. You need change the colour and put this one at the. I always put this one at the back wall, and then I get another one and I pull it forward like this, and I put it there like that. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grab this. I'm going to bring this through with us. I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to conjure 6 more. We need to change the colour. Well, I do, you don't. You know, you change it to whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what you want. If you want to go by the school colours, you need a red one for Gryffindor, yellow for Hufflepuff, you need a blue one for Ravenclaw, and you need a green one for Slytherin. That's if you want to do it that way. I don't do it that way. Right, now I've only got a few ingredients, so I'm going to make a couple of Maxima potions. I only need 3 because people will give them you in exchange for other stuff. Okay, in here, in this side, we are going to put Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, these plants bite. You probably know that already anyway. In here, I'm going to put a fluxweed and a knotgrass. In here, I'm going to put a venomous tentacula times 4. Later on, when you can get, I'll explain what you're going to get. You'll get the loom. Right, I'm going to grow mallow-sweet here because mallow-sweet you need for the Merlin trials. When I've done this, I'm going to show you some Merlin trials because that's next on the agenda. Right, now we want mandrake. You will use these, you will need these, and later on you'll be able to power them up, and as soon as you pull one of those out of a pot, it's going to kill any enemy that's within earshot without you having to worry about it. Right, let's get rid of these things down here because we don't need these anymore, do we? We've got no dolls in the house. We can use the moonstone more than anything else. Okay, look at Donald, look at him. Look at the mess he makes. Look, he just drops his sweets all over the place. He doesn't care, you know. He really doesn't. He's lovely, Deke. Lovely little chap. He's your Dobby. He's literally Dobby. Right, I'm going to change the colour on this. I'm going to place it there. The other one, that space there, just here, I'm going to put the loom. I'll explain about the loom later on. First of all, we're going to go and we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you some Merlin trials, and I want to show you something else while I'm here. What we need to do is get up where you can see everywhere, like this. Like there's Hogwarts. We're going in this direction. Now over here, you see these various things. This area over here, it's pretty empty. Look, if you go this way, we're not going that way, we're supposed to be going the other way. We're going this way. Let's speed up and get back. I want to take you down this path over here, this passage. Now there's a few things in here. There's a couple of Merlin trials which I want to show you. I've got about a quarter of an hour left, because as you know I'm not doing more than half an hour now anymore. Now this is a bandit camp. It's what they call a bandit camp. It's usually full of goblins in here. See, there's a dead one. Somebody's been in and destroyed it. Not me. Very possibly the Ashwinders or a troll or something like that. It might even been wolves. But anyway, in here, see, there's a chest there. This chest here, it gives you what they call, it's part of the, when I was telling you about the loom, I can't remember what they call them. It's, I mean, yeah, I heard him mention it once and I've never heard of it since. But you weave, what you find there, you can weave that into your clothing through the loom. And it makes you very, very powerful. Now, if you've got a mandrake and you weave the mandrake into your clothing, every time you pull a mandrake, you can kill whatever enemy is stood at your side. Even if they're attacking you, you pull a mandrake, they will run. Well, they won't, they'll literally hide and stand and shake and quiver because they're terrified. Oh look, butterflies. Have you seen Harry Potter? Follow the spiders? In here, you follow the butterflies. You'll see what you get in a minute. I'll keep up with them. In fact, if I fly, I can trap the butterflies. There they are. As long as you press Revelio, and we can follow them. There's the dead coming out the ground.
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
4 Inferious. We're not going that way anyway. We're going over here. Chances are they'll come after us, but it doesn't really matter. There's goblins here as well. If I have to, I'll fire a goblin into them.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. But how nice of you to stop by.
Ah, shut your head.
Oh.
How about a trip? Oh, look, you fell over. Oh, you missed, you great clown. Leave me alone. Go away. Don't come back.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Right, now, press Revelio. See the chest? Look at that. You got a Graphorn statue. I'm not going to spoil that. No, I'm saying nothing about the Graphorn. That'll be a nice surprise for you for when you get a lot higher. Yeah, you're going to love that. I mean it. Seriously. I do. Lots of moonstone about here, isn't there? Them Inferious are still there, look. If I kill them Inferious, we can get in that cave. Set them on fire like that. You can't kill these unless they're on fire. Go away. If you get them, see that there's one there dodging up and down. They're not burning. If you get them like that, then you can just throw them away. I want one of them to hit me so I can use Protego. Look, it's coming. It'll try and belt me one now. It's just ignore it. What? That is very unusual. They don't normally do that. Normally they attack you big time. That isn't like the Inferious at all. I don't know what's going on, but they're just ignoring me. Wow. That means I might just be able to walk right past them and get into the cave. Miss me. I'm going in here now. Whoops.
Lumos.
See, they won't come in the cave. They'll stand outside, but they won't come in. Isn't that weird, that? And yet they never attacked me. Not until I was like right close up. And then they used the death grab. The death grab is it's a red one. If they use a yellow one, I can deflect it and get away.
Lumos.
But if they don't and they use a red one, I wonder what. Let's see what that does with it. This is new to me. I've never seen an inferior attack like this. That stuff should wrap it up and kill it. Yes, it isn't.
Lumos.
Let's kill it.
Lumos.
Apart from that, we need these skulls. Miss me. Take a walk. Miss me. Miss me again. Miss me. Hi. Miss me. Eat this. Your turn. Strange that the way they were acting. Very weird. Right. Let's go and find the Merlin trial. Here's one. Right, I'll show you this one.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Now, you stand here, you put your Malasuite on the circle. You then find your Reparo, which is there. You see the white stones? You can cast Reparo, and that'll fix it. Now, there's 4 of those. We'll do this one here. There's another one over here. On most of the puzzles, there's only 3. And then I like to stand on the green circle. You see the highlighted one, and do whatever I need to do last.
That's that. Settled.
That will now give you 4 extra places in your inventory. So instead of having 20 spaces that you can collect from, you've now got 24. I'll show you. What you do is you go into here. That's just your start button. You go down here. You go into exploration. Sorry about the cough. You click on that. See where it says completed? You click that so the tick appears. You then go back here, come out of here, go into your clothing. Before you had 20 spaces for clothing, you've now got 24. The next amount to collect is 6 Merlin trials, and you will then have 28. And then you do 10, and you will then have 32. And 14 will give you 36. And the last 20 will give you 40 spaces. and that is the maximum. There's no enemies here. You're all right. In some of them, in one, there is one. See where that spider is? There's one just like this, and when you walk around the corner, there's an egg sac. Oh look, we've got a scarf. It's nice, isn't it? There we go. Oh, it's locked. That will be what it gives us when we reach that level. The next level is 21 for that. Right. I'm afraid until we sort of get a bit of power and we've done a certain amount of quests and things like that, you won't be able really to move on. It's just a matter of collecting and building before you go to your next trial. It's always a good idea because you know you need your power. Without your power, you're in trouble. Unless you've got no power, no defence and offence, then you're in trouble. Need to open this. Right, now, next time we need to come this way. That over there is a quest. I'm not telling you any more about it. You'll learn about that in time. So I'm going to come down here. This is another Merlin trial. And this one here is different again. So we cast a mallow sweet, as before. We then go over here. Now, in front of this tower here...
Who lived here, I wonder?
There is vines. See them?
Confringo!
You put fire on it to get rid of it. There's a chest here. Then you come back out of here and you cross the little bridge. Over here, up on the top. Just let me get the moonstone a second. Right, up on the top. See that light there? That is a beacon. So you fire the beacon, that lights it up, it slowly goes down. You then fire at that one, and you fire at that one, and that is the trial complete. How easy was that? I'm sure you can do it. You know, it's very simple. It's good fun. I've done loads of these in one day. You can actually take, I mean, if you get bored easily, it's not a good idea to do more than about 10, maybe 15 in one day, because there is a lot. There is a heck of a lot. And, you know, you will actually need that. Right, we're going to jump back to Hogwarts. We're going back in here. We're going back to the secret room. In here, we're now going to have a look at the pots. Now your plants should be pretty much grown by now. Okay, so we can pick up 25 mallow sweet, so we can do 25 Merlin trials. They will continue to grow. You can pick up 5, which you haven't got any of, mandrake. I'll show you how to use these next time. We'll collect these 3 potions that we set up. We shall pick up, how many do we need? Oh, we've only got 4, so you can carry 12 of these Chinese cabbage. We can pick up this and we can pick up that. And how many have we got? We've got 4, so we make that 8. Let's just see if we can do any potions. I don't think we can. We don't need focus. We don't really need a Durus. I think we've got one anyway. We've got one. And we haven't got any troll bogies. I'll show you troll bogies next time, because they're yes, they're quite tough, killing a troll. Right, we are just about out of time for this one, so I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I can only say, you know, I wish you well if you're playing the game. if you're just enjoying the video, just take it in. Maybe you might decide you're going to play it for yourself. It's a good game, I promise you. It's a good game. And there's lots and lots of prospects to do. There's lots of things to do. There's lots of things to collect. Lots of monsters to kill. And I'll show you some of that on the next video. So when I film again, we'll be going out, we'll be going enemy hunting. And I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy that. That is good fun. Not just killing them with Confringo, but we're going to kill them with plants. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Right, I shall let you go. I'm Lord Keith. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Take care and bye for now.